Hello everyone's. I'm here for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 6, Episode 16. Now, before we get into this review, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on. I forgot to mention, not sure how I did this, but I tend to forget to save things even though I have it written down because I be so focused and be so like energized, not energized, but I be so in the moment that I be forgetting stuff. I'm talking about Kai when Rashida and her kids and grandbaby, they go into what she thought was the oasis in the woods, and Kai, out of all of his teenage mouth, said basically, and I'm paraphrasing, daddy cheated, daddy got somebody pregnant, get over it. I need my daddy, Carter needs his daddy, let daddy come home. And I'm looking at him like, I'm not listening to anything a teenager says. And the fact that Rashida didn't really like, look here boy, your daddy cheated, I'm not just gonna roll over that fast and take him home because y'all need a daddy. Y'all still got a daddy, he just ain't in the house. Bam, boom, it's done. So now we got Kirk going off on Rashida's mother yet again. And I'm sitting there, how many times is Rashida gonna let this man talk about her mama like this and she not stand up and say anything? Because like this didn't happen one too many times for my liking. But then I gotta remember, this is a fake storyline with it, like what It's Rock says, this is Frost facts. And I have to like bring myself down, like, remember, this is Frost facts. Remember what It's Rock says. This is fake. I know it's fake and it's just wrong in all so many ways, but I just gotta keep on remember that. But I'm like, I wouldn't even go on TV even if I'm faking it, letting my husband talk to my mama in no kind of way. But anyway, Kirk is blaming everybody for what's going on but him. He's blaming Rashida's mama. You don't want me in my kids' life, you want my marriage over. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with me cheating. Is hurt my family. Is y'all wanting things over. He's yelling at producers. He's getting booked, talking about some y'all know who I am. The kids is over there looking like daddy didn't flip his wig. Like, we ain't never seen daddy act like that. I ain't never seen Kirk act like that. I'm like, either Kirk is actually, fed up with the way he's been portraying himself. Because you've been portraying yourself as somebody who does not respect your marriage for the past 6 seasons. So either you didn't have enough or you didn't have some acting lessons. I'm trying to decipher which one it is. But he's over getting mad, talking about something. It's everybody's fault but mine. Later on, we have Rashida at her clothing store, and she gets some papers from Kirk. Basically, Kirk's like, I'll let you have everything. I just want to continue managing you. And I'm like, manage you for what? I slight second forgot for Rashida's rapper. But like, when was the last season we actually seen Rashida on there rapping? I want to say it's season 2 or 3. So I was like, okay. And it's just like, we got several businesses together, and I'll be, everything be cool for me. I get a lot of money, and I'm done with Kirk. Everything's good. Then she get a letter from Jasmine. And Jasmine wants to let her know that she is not the woman who Kirk portrayed her to be. Yes, I was sleeping with a married man. Yes, I had this baby that I put on him, but I'm not the woman who Kirk says I am. Basically, yes, like I said, she's trying to like make herself, I'm not that woman who just sleeps with married men, even though I'm that woman who's been sleeping with married men and then has gotten caught sleeping with several other people, but I'm still blaming your husband. But anyways, she says that she didn't think it through when she put it out there that Kirk, to the world, that Kirk was the daddy. I guess she thought the people was going to be like, okay, and just walk on. No, people were going to talk. And people were going to talk a lot about it. But then, I guess to make herself feel better, like, Logan's not the daddy, so therefore Kirk is. But I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. Just because we excluded one man does not automatically make another man. So the only way this could be Kirk's baby is if Jasmine was in a room secluded for 2 years. And then at the end of the 2 years, in a 2-week span, both Kirk and Logan had sex with her, and then she got pregnant, and it was like, no, Logan's not the baby. Then I can say for sure 99.999 that Kirk is the daddy. But with the way they're going, it's like, I know this is a lot, and it's a lot of fakeness, but we started off episode 1 finding out that Kirk was cheating and Kirk possibly got a baby out here. It should not take into weeks, episode 16, and we still don't know if he's the daddy or not. That's why I say this is fake, because this hadn't been real. We would have been got this over. Okay, let's go to court. Let's get the DNA test done, just like Joseline and Stevie did. They been got theirs done and found out. And they found out, I think, before they found out before Joseline was pregnant. I mean, before they gave birth to Bonnie Bella. So how is it we got an actual factual baby right here, but ain't nobody, and all these people then sat down and got a DNA test? I'm like, where was Erica Dixon when She'd have needed her? She needed her that one good time to roll up on Jasmine and get the information out, and everything would have been done. So we have an intervention / coming together meeting for Tommie and her mama. And off the bat, Miss Deb lets her know, your rule was you wasn't supposed to be drinking. Here you are with a solo cup full of drink. Now you starting off wrong. Tommie, she's at a place where I don't care if I have a relationship with my mom. I don't know why else. I'm perfectly happy not having a relationship with her. But everybody else seems to think I should. Like, I done got over that years ago. My mama was a bad mama, and that's it. Ain't nothing we can do to change about it. But Samantha feels that since, she was shoplifting and doing things of this sort, that she was being a good mama. And at no point did she apologize for the way she was treating Tommie. They actually went to therapy, and Tommie was like, look here, you wasn't a good mama. But Samantha, she doesn't want to sit there and listen to what she did wrong and how that affected her relationship with Tommie. She just wants to get a run. She wants to be, I think that I should be able to defend myself when I'm being called a bad mother. But if you want to break through with Tommie, you got to let her get what she has to say out, and you sit there and take it in. And y'all, I got to almost crying. I was like, I got a little choked up. When Tommie and her mama, Tommie's mama's on the floor, and she's like, mama, get up. Like, look here, I ain't never seen you cry like this, but this is it. You was not the best mother. You was not the mother I needed. You was shoplifting for me, but doing that, you could have went to jail and been away from me even more. I was out on the street. I'm just going by what she said episodes ago. But I'm glad that they actually went to counseling to get to the deep-rooted problems of what was going on in their relationship so they could come together. So Joseline still doesn't realize or care how wrong she was in the way she talked to Stevie's daughter. First, she called them thoughts once she walked in. That was, we already supposed to be here apologizing for what you said. Now you out here doing this. And Stevie's he's starting to realize, thank goodness, that he doesn't need Joseline in his life. The only way they're going to be some kind of connected is with Bonnie Bella, and I can almost assure you that she's gonna use this baby as a pawn against him for the next 18 years. Because every time it seems like every time she ain't getting what she want, well, me and Bonnie Bella, we going to Miami, we gonna live like that. But she still wants to be work with him. But Stevie's on this whole you're not the only one I can work with. Joseline still thinks she's the baddest thing out there, but I'm like, Joseline, Stevie can find somebody with actual talent, sing, dance, all that stuff, and they're not gonna be difficult, that can replace you. Joseline, she's gotten to this point where you can't tell her nothing. She is the Puerto Rican princess. There was no one that's better than her out here. No one can do what she does and just get over it. And Stevie's like, I'm sticking with my family on this one. You done already got one daughter I was taken away. You trying to fight another daughter right here, and you trying to keep me from this daughter right here. This ain't cool, man. We ain't even gonna be together. You out here giving out rings okay, we gonna be together after you done caused all this drama. No. But she's still thinking that they're going to work together. They're going to be one big happy family. So she's off in New York, ready to show Bonnie Bella to the world with Stevie on the Wendy Williams show, while Stevie's back in Atlanta introducing Estelita to the world. And Savannah, she is getting all her chuckles out. I am so happy that my daddy done found somebody else. And I'm happy that he done found a new artist, because Joseline is just toxic. And it's Stevie has changed so much since he became sober. And I think once he became sober, as far as not the drugs, that he's seeing things a lot clearer, and I don't need all this toxicness in my life anymore, and I'm happy for him. I don't know where Mimi was this whole episode, but when they was going through where everybody's at now, we got Carly Red in her store, and I'm like, I've been to stores before, and not ever have I seen so many people in one line at one store, except Walmart. So where all these people in Carly Red's store don't know. Rashida, she's supposedly, you know, signing separation papers. Tommie, she's back with Waka, and she's, you know, ready to stand by her marriage, and she's ready to show the world her singing. Mimi, I told you guys that Joseline was toxic, and she does not need to be here and around my daughter. Stevie, he's just happy with all his kids, including Bonnie Bella. So basically, that's how the episode ended. Oh yeah, we did have this little scene with Lovely Mimi, Treasure P, and I think her name is Mariah. They didn't went to Lovely Mimi's store, and they talking, and Lovely Mimi basically told them, I can't hang around with y'all because y'all be doing like hoish like things, and that's not what I'm all about. And they got offended. But like, y'all was basically high-fiving and doggone it, chest bumping the fact that you guys were sleeping with married men. So now when somebody doesn't want to be around with you because of the reputation that you're so proud of, you're ready to fight. Yeah, so that was the Joseline went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like I always, I thank my subscribers and the people watching my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.